Welcome to Inside Gaming Roundup. I'm Blizz, and for our first story, Super Mario Bros. Wonder has leaked and also been sped-ran and also been modded right before the game drops.
Oof.
Doesn't it come out like this week?
It comes out October 20th.
Oh my god. Jesus, play a game normal.
God. Well, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is one of the most anticipated games on Nintendo's recent lineup, bringing forth new characters, new playing mechanics, and some pretty unique levels. Well, the game's been leaked and people are showing off videos on social media, and they are taking it a step further and already speed running it.
Wow.
The game hasn't even come out.
Yeah, but like speed run. Apparently there's a new badge system implemented in the game that folks have already exploited, I want to say. So this badge gives you like opportunities, not even opportunities, but it gives you like powers like grappling vine hooks and abilities to create a more challenging run.
Okay.
If you aren't looking for spoilers, I do advise do not go on social media whatsoever, or at least like block it out on Twitter, because people are already posting like final boss fights with plot points and them completing levels in literally a minute and then posting on YouTube, I defeated this in a minute. Nintendo sees all this. Is anyone like scared anymore?
I would be.
no.
I'd be terrified. Nintendo don't want you beating their game in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They're gonna come to you, they say, stop the glitch, stop the exploits. You're gonna hold a gun to your face and be like, Nintendo Daddy
Jesus.
says, no speed running in this house.
Jesus. So the game revolves around an item called the Wonder Flower power-up that turns the level into a, what I can only describe as a yellow submarine-like acid trip. It also features talking flowers that shout at you while you're traveling through the level. So normally these little flowers would be like, what's up, my guy? Just kidding. They'd be like, hey, onward and upward. But there's been a recent update to the Switch Toolbox mod kit that has made it super easy to edit the on-screen text and insert audio files.
Oh no.
Oh, brother, here we go.
So there's a couple of clips online. I'm thinking about what I would do, and it'd be so much worse. So to quote the modder Andrat VA, their text voices are all stored in files, so changing them are very easy if you have the proper tools. So a lot of modders have their proper tools. One modder by the name of Katindo YT posted a clip of their flower saying, "Fuck you." And then Andrat VA, who said the quote earlier, also shared a clip of their flowers saying, "That Goomba looks so fucking serene."
Why are you saying that? Well, let's listen to them. Let's actually.
Oh, you have audio from it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do
Hold on.
this.
I
This
got
is gonna be
I got a
fun.
couple clips here. Hold on.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I see why you were saying it that way.
Fuck you!
It's aggressive. This isn't the first game to be leaked or modded this year, as we all know. If y'all remember the Legend of Zelda drama with the game release and also the art book and all that jazz. Oh, and the Fire Emblem Engage drama. Oh, and the Pimpkin 4 drama.
Pimpkin.
The Pikmin
It's a
4
Pimpkin.
drama.
It's a Pimpkin.
Oh, also Sega's Sonic Superstar, which is also coming out the
Yeah.
same week as Wonder, also got leaked ahead of its date, which was October 16th.
So crazy. For a company to be so strict on leaks, you're still leaking a lot, Nintendo.
But also, no one cares. Like Nintendo's not as a big scary baddie as I assume they were. No one cares. They're still doing the leaks. They're finding ways around it. So I guess step your game up, Nintendo.
Well, that sucks for Nintendo. You know what else sucks? Scalpers. Scalpers suck. That's right. Those are us who are into trading card games, especially know this pain. Over the pandemic, we saw an explosion of people collecting Pokemon cards, and break streams are incredibly popular on sites like Twitch and other sites right now. You see it all the time, people opening cards, showing them off. With that, new sets and expansions get gobbled up very quickly by scalpers looking to make a quick buck on eBay or other resale sites. You can't seem to find cards anywhere. Trust me, I know. I've been playing Lorcana and they are impossible to find. It's the worst thing ever. And now, maybe we have the absolute worst example of those shenanigans happening. The Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, or Van Gogh, depending on how you pronounce it, Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam has experienced the worst of humanity. In a surprise, kind of a surprise collaboration, Nintendo and the Van Gogh Museum announced a Pokemon crossover.
What?
Including adding various Pokemon characters into Van Gogh pieces, with the biggest being Pikachu with gray felt hat, which is modded after the self-portrait with gray felt hat. It's a very, very famous portrait you've seen from Van Gogh. This Pikachu art was printed as a limited edition Pokemon card and was meant as a gift for parents and children who finished kind of a tour / scavenger hunt thing within the museum. When you get to the end, you get one of these cards. What it turned into was a living hell.
It's so cute though.
It is
adorable.
So very, very cute. We have a clip of the of what the gift shop at the Van Gogh Museum looked like the day that these Pokemon cards, these exclusive Pokemon cards, went on sale, and it's messy. Scalpers flooded the museum to get their hands on the merchandise to flip online, and in general just created just massive chaos. It really
This is
sucks.
savagery. This is Black Friday vibes.
Yeah.
Like, you're going for the Samsung 90-inch OLED suck my TV. No, you're going for Van Gogh Pikachu?
So those cards got flipped and put up on eBay, with some of them sold on eBay from right now it's around $50 to at one point I think the highest I saw was around $600 in some of the earlier instances. But now there's so many online that the entire price cooled down. But at the same time, they weren't meant to be sold. They were meant to be free for anyone who goes to the museum. The Van Gogh Museum, unfortunately, has now pulled those cards from their exhibit, so you can't even get them anymore, because apparently, as families were going through the scavenger hunt and getting the cards, they were being heckled by people outside wanting to get the cards from the families that went through. Yeah, super shitty and a really terrible thing to do. The museum said they would try to sell pieces online on their website, but as of right now, the store online is completely empty. Like, they have the webpage for it, but there's nothing in the collection at all. If you want to see the exhibit, it's still there. It's still really cool. It is really neat. There's a lot of really cool pieces. It's running till the 7th of January. It's out in Amsterdam. So if you're in the Netherlands, yeah. So if you're out there, go check it out, and maybe there'll be a surprise stock, or they'll have one behind the counter or something. But if you do get one, for the love of God, don't resell it. It's the absolute worst thing.
Can you
ever.
Send it to us?
I mean, you could. If you have one and want to send it to us, by all means, please do so. We will not resell it. We will frame it and put it behind Blaze.
Yeah, it will be here forever.
Holiday season is almost here, and you probably want to be looking your best when you're around your family. No one likes the "you're getting old" or "you look so tired" comments from your grandma. Well, head that old hag off at the pass and get your skin looking good with Caldera Lab this season. Caldera Labs creates high-performance men's skincare products, and the regimen leads off their product lineup with a twice-a-day routine to transform your skin. And it's super simple. First off, we've got the Clean Slate. It's a face wash that starts and ends your day and leaves your skin feeling nice and refreshed. It feels really good when you're about to go to bed. Then we've got the base layer right there, which is your daily moisturizer, which just keeps your skin feeling great and hydrated. You don't want that crackly skin, right? And finally, we've got The Good. That's right. The Good is a multifunctional serum you put on at night that helps your skin look tighter, smoother, and it helps to reduce the visibility of wrinkles and fine lines, because you don't want those showing up at all. Add that to the Caldera Labs Icon Eye Serum to help with fine lines, dark circles, and puffiness around your eyes, and now you are looking good, and Grandma will have to find something else to complain about, and she will, because she's Grandma. I like this because it's super duper easy. They make it simple for you. Just use this stuff, use the Clean Slate at night before you go to bed, and when you wake up too, get your face looking nice. Use the moisturizer to keep it nice and nice and tight, but also like moisturize so it's not all crackly and gross. It's super easy, and I promise you, just do it a few times. If you do it for like 2 weeks, it becomes part of your routine, and you'll just forget about it. Then it's the rest of your life, and it's great, and your skin will be looking fantastic, like mine, right? You like mine? Yeah, it's good. And just for our audience, we have an exclusive deal. You're not going to beat this offer. Use the code INSIDE at calderalab.com and get 20% off right now. That's 20% off with code INSIDE at calderalab.com to make an unforgettable impression and tell Grandma to shove it this holiday season. That's 20% off at calderalab.com, CALDERA lab.com, code INSIDE.
Let me tell you, there's this game on the internet that's $50 that I would not pay a cent 4 and it's running for $50.
Uh-oh.
When y'all see the footage that I will show you momentarily, your eyes will be blown away at the audacity, at the unmitigated gall that these developers had to release such a product from such an IP. So last week we talked about quote unquote the worst game of 2023, which was the Gollum game
Great
that
game.
no one knew about that came out this year. Well, apparently this game in particular has redeemed it. That's how bad it is.
Wow.
All right. Like Gollum game was so bad, the developers had to write an apology. I'm waiting for this story to develop because what you're going to see here today, I don't think you're going to believe. That's right. Skull Island, Rise of Kong. Hello. Yes, King Kong is a game that's coming out this week. And it's bad. Like really bad. Look at the little eyeballs peeking up. This really
This looks like the graphics of Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch.
on the Switch.
I love it. I love
It's
it.
really, really bad. So bad. But apparently Skull Island Rise of Kong is supposed to be an exhilarating third-person action-adventure game that lets you become Kong on a journey of vengeance as you fight to claim your rightful place as King of Skull Island. Now, conceptually, this sounds awesome. Like, why haven't we done like a Kong game or like a Godzilla game, like where you are the monster and not fighting the monster? Excited. Lock me in. Well, the internet caught footage of this game and have been roasting it to no end, calling it shoddy, incomplete, a scam, and rightfully so. The footage shows a cutscene in which the developers appear to have just inserted a static image in place of an incomplete animation. Now, usually I read headlines like that and I always assume it's like an exaggeration, like it's clickbait. This time, no, this time not at all. They're right. They're right. It's giving PS2 flashbacks. Hold on, let me pull up some of these clips for y'all to see. Here we go. Just take a gander.
Wow.
Kong 2023.
What was that still? And look at him running. Yay. And then hitting. What is he hitting?
I don't know what he's hitting.
He's hitting the bottom of the
You're
frame.
seeing particles.
He's punching the bottom of the frame.
The face is. It's 2023, and it's looking like Jack and Daxter, and I like that
Hey,
game.
don't put do not compare the iconic Jack series to that.
You're
Galaxy
right.
Ray in chat says, "Dang, that's game of the year."
Yeah, game of the well, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are so over this game already. They're trolling, saying, "Step aside, Elden Ring, a game of the year material for sure."
Let them cook. I'm not eating it, but let
Yeah.
them cook.
Was this like a high school project or something? Like, who made this?
So it is made and developed by Chile-based Iguana B, which has previously worked on several niche console games and published by Game Mill Entertainment. Game Mill prides themselves on having a proven track record for leveraging the equity of some of the world's most beloved brands, such as games based on Cobra Kai, G.I. Joe, Big Hero 6, Frozen, and Hotel Transylvania, and working with developers to nimbly bring to life games that delight die-hard and casual gamers alike. This ain't delighting, y'all.
I will say,
I'm not delighted.
Akaboom says, and just for $10 more, you can get Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh.
And I agree.
That's what I'm saying. $50 and you Baldur's Gate. What is this? I'm just being honest. It's giving unintentionally vintage, and that's not a good thing here. Okay, y'all? It's not for me. And I like retro stuff. I'm a fan of that. This, not so much. I'm sorry, y'all. If you're going to use a major IP like King Kong, that game needs to be swinging or completely conceptually different and unique, very, very like indie. Not this, I don't know. And Crab Champions was better than this.
That's so good. Well, speaking of games that are coming out today, let's get into some games that you can find right now and coming up soon on store shelves. SpongeBob SquarePants! Yay! SpongeBob SquarePants! The Cosmic Shake, wish granting mermaids tears in the hands of SpongeBob and Patrick. What could go wrong? Sure, the very fabric holding the universe together can come undone, opening portals into wild wish worlds, but that's nothing for our favorite sponge can't handle with the right cosmic costume. I don't know what that means. I just don't think.
But you said it with confidence. That's the
SpongeBob
word.
SquarePants, the Cosmic Shakes hits. Yes, actually, it's out now for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S.
They're doing the jellyfish jam. Sorry, I got very excited.
Jellyfish.
No, this next title is hilarious. Wizard with a Gun is an online sandbox survival game for 1 to 2 players set in a magical wilderness wrought with dangerous creatures and arcane mysteries. Embark on a journey alone or with a friend to collect, craft, and outfit your wizard however you see fit as you explore the unknown. Wizard with a Gun, coming out today, October 17th.
It looks so much fun.
On what platforms, Blizz?
Good question. On PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X.
We've done this a few weeks. Squad Tactics Heist RPG in a cyberpunk setting 10 years in the making. Build your crew of hackers, mercs, and malcontents wisely. Their stories will become interwoven with your own. Use powerful cyberware, faction connections, stealth, hacking, and more to outsmart the odds and determine your future in Cyber Knights Flashpoint. Coming out today on the PC, Mac, Linux, iOS, and Android.
Mortal Kombat with a Gun. Just kidding. Mortal Kombat Onslaught is the first mobile exclusive action-packed story centered on Shinnok. I know BK's going to yell at me for that.
Shinnok. There's an H in
Shinnok.
it. There it is.
Bid for destruction. Compete with high-quality graphics, cinematic cutscenes, and bone-crushing combat.
With a K.
It's spelled crushing with a K. As the fallen elder god seeks to regain his powers by gathering relics across the realms, players must come to Raiden's aid. Raiden's aid and build a team of fighters to persevere through massive real-time group battles and foil this evil plot. Mortal Kombat Onslaught coming to iOS and Android today, October 17th.
Game of the year, embark on a quest to avenge the death of your parents at the hands of the Alpha Predator. Sounds awesome. Gaw. What? Oh, the character's name is Gaw. The Alpha Predator, Gaw. Conquer waves of primal beasts and defeat the minions of your arch nemesis. Traverse the mysterious island and uncover secrets as you encounter swamps, waterfalls, jungle, and skullite-filled caves that give the island's flora and fauna its power in Skull Island: Rise of Kong. Hell yeah, that game sounds awesome. Comes out today for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. I'm gonna check that one out.
Where are the frames?
Sounds so good.
Where are the frames?
Sonic Superstars adventure through the mystical North Star Islands in the all-new take on a classic 2D Sonic high-speed action platforming. So play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or Amy. I love Amy so much. And harness all new Emerald powers to move and attack in dynamic new ways. Sonic Superstars coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC today, October 17th.
Hellboy Web of Word is a roguelike action brawler with an original story created in partnership with Dark Horse Comics and Hellboy creator Mike Mignola. When an agent of the BPRD goes missing, Hellboy is sent to investigate, pulling him into the depths of the Word. That's WYRD. Mike Mignola's Hellboy Web of Word hits tomorrow for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and the PC.
I love Hellboy.
Hellboy's awesome.
It looks good.
Mike Mignola's daughter was a fan of Achievement Hunter, actually.
Oh,
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
What's Achievement Hunter?
Welcome to Inside Gaming.
It's an old thing.
Cool.
dead.
You're on your own. No one to come for you. No one to help you. No one to hear you scream. Slender, The Arrival is the official video game adaptation of Slender Man, the paranormal phenomenon that has been terrifying the curious-minded all around the globe. Slender Arrival coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X tomorrow, October 18th.
Is that not the game that's been around from the PC for forever? Is this just the...
Yeah, but it's coming out on console.
Okay, cool.
Console release finally.
So that's old
A lot of
school
those indie
game.
games never really make it to console.
Yeah,
though,
I guess so. They get-
so awesome to
They
see
got
that.
polished up. Endless Dungeon is a roguelike tactical action game set in the award-winning Endless universe. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes, plunge into the long-abandoned space station, and protect your crystal against never-ending waves of monsters, or die trying. Get reloaded and try again. Endless Dungeon hits on the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Switch, and PC in 2 days on October 19th.
Take command of a civilization that has just achieved faster than light travel in galactic civilizations. What is that Roman numeral?
IV. Come on, you
I
can.
heard-
you can
I heard
what is
you
IV? Well, come on, no.
audibly-
What is
okay,
it?
it's
I
one.
know.
One.
It's one before 5. 4?
There you
Civilization
go. That's 4. IV
Okay,
is 4.
Galactic
Blizz.
Civilizations 4
my God.
Supernova, the newest entry in the award-winning space 4-time strategy series. Explore the galaxy, colonize worlds, shape cultures, make alliances, fight wars, and pioneer new technologies. Galactic Civilizations 4 Supernova, coming to PC October 19th.
And one last thing, I want to let you guys know that there's another game that came out today. If you're watching this live here on October 17th, Kingdom 80s is hitting consoles. Kingdom is one of my favorite series of all time, and 80s is the newest version of it. It's got a really cool storyline. BK and I have played it a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, it's awesome.
It's really, really cool. Actually, just hit consoles today. So if you've ever been curious about Kingdom the game, Kingdom 80s is the newest version. Very, very nice by our friends over at Raw Fury. So go check that one out as well. And that'll do it for today's Roundup Live. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check us out live over at twitch.tv/roosterteeth. We stream 3 days a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 3 until 7 p.m. Central. Go catch Blizz over at BlizzCon. That's not right. That's a different con. TwitchCon. Catch Blizz at TwitchCon this weekend. He's going to be there signing autographs, taking photos, doing your laundry. Just ask him to do anything. He'll do it if you spot him there at TwitchCon this weekend. So say hi to him. Make sure you say hello and wave and take photos. And you know,
I'll be the guy in an orange hat.
he'll be in the orange hat. So look for him there.
Yeah, and don't forget to listen to us on all the platforms you listen to podcasts, because you get an audio version of this too, wherever you like to consume your content via eardrums. You can find us there as well.
Put on your ear goggles, listen to some podcasts. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.
See ya.